rhetoric. Did I like it that much? Shouldn't have taken me a week to finish it, but it did. Anyways, let's talk about what we want to accomplish this week. I'm almost done Protecting You. I have 108 pages, which isn't that bad. And then I want to get a good chunk into this. And I'm really thinking I could do that. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. Protecting You was also on my fall to read list, so that will be good for me if I can finish that as well. Let's talk about Protecting You, shall we? Asher and Grace, they were best friends when they were kids, and now it's jumped 10 years, so they're 21 and 20. Always liked each other, but they always thought, like, you know, if we date, they never said this out loud, but they were like thinking to themselves, if we date and we break up, our families are ruined. They will not get along anymore. Now they're older, and now they're like, you know what, we have to take the chance. It's worth it. We'll never know if we don't try. This one, I think everyone knows what this is about. This has been on everyone's to read. I'm here for the vampire romance. I've never read that. Those are my hopes. I just went up 4 flights of stairs, so you gotta give me a second. Whew. I'm currently reading Protecting You. Protecting You by Claire Kingsley on Kindle Unlimited. I like it. I think it's really cute, but like, stuff has happened. So if stuff is happening and is catching my attention, I will read. But so far, like, the Bailey Brothers is only 188 pages. That's a little snack. This one, which makes me sad, just wasn't keeping my attention. I don't know. I was only like 13 pages in. So it's gonna be a 4 to 5. Did I like it that much? I'm gonna say 3.5 to 4 stars. I liked it. I had secondhand embarrassment for a little bit of it. I don't know why, but there's a certain part in it where I'm like, no, let's not do that. We're not gonna do that. And he did it. That's where I was like, okay, whatever. And then I got past it. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be very instant, but it took some time. So, also, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, this will make no sense to you. Is it a spoiler? He buys a ring very early on, but I couldn't do it. I don't like instant love, and I guess you could argue that it wasn't really instant love because they knew each other for decades. So that's where I had to like tell myself, I was like, they've had these feelings for years. They're just now acting upon it. So that's where I had to keep reminding myself. And I was like, okay, I can get behind this. But usually I don't like that trope at all. Where the book ends, things get put on hold for a significantly long time. The second book is like 500 pages. So we're gonna have to trudge through because I need to know what happens with Grace and Asher. But in the meantime, I'm really enjoying My Roommate is a Vampire. I really, really like it. I am 64 pages in. Some pages are just text messages or notes that they've left each other. So it's very quick. And the chapters aren't even that long, which I love. But other than that, we're gonna get more into it today for sure. What just happened? This guy doesn't know what's going on in the world. Frederick. This guy's still living in the 18th century. He doesn't have pots or pans. He got canned asparagus. Who's eating canned asparagus? He thought that was just like a normal food to have in your pantry. No. He wants to make sure she has everything because he wants to appear normal, but he's not. And I just got to the bathroom scene. If you know the bathroom scene, nothing happens, but it's gonna spark something, I'm sure of it. Frederick. He's a funny man. They have a situation where they see each other half naked-ish in a towel. He's like mortified, and he wants to apologize to Cassie's parents. What? Me and my sisters are going to a super cute horror themed cafe, and I'm so excited. I've been there a few times, but especially around spooky season, I love it so much. Hopefully I can get something and show you guys how cool it is. I have not read anything today. I'm hoping to change that when I get home, but I'm still loving My Roommate is a Vampire. I'm hoping to get at least 100 pages in. I'm only at page 84. If I can get over 100, that would be awesome. I would love that. But yeah, those are my plans for the day. I've already been on a walk. I've had my coffee. I showered, got dressed. I mean, it's a pretty good day. Also, look at my little earrings. How precious are those? I got them off Etsy. If I can find them, I'll link them down below. But that's the plan for this afternoon. Ew. Why does it taste like that? Hello, it's me. I've gotten a little bit more into this. We're at 140. I like it. I'm still enjoying it. I went and read outside for a bit, but it was honestly quite brisk. And something skittered under my bench into the long grass. I don't know what it was, and I said, let's wrap it up. So I left. And now we're here. I made some tea. Pumpkin chai did not taste like how I remembered it tasting. I just plan on reading for the rest of the day. I feel like I'm getting sick. Like there's just a feeling in my throat. So we're gonna take it easy. And hopefully Frederick, is her name Casey or Cassie? Because in my head I say Cassie, but it looks like Casey, so we're gonna say Casey. So let's hope Frederick and Casey heal me. Well, let's read. I have the night to myself, and I'm debating whether to watch like a fall movie or Cinderella story. There's no in between. If I could find When Harry Met Sally, I definitely want to watch that movie. But if I can't, I think I'll just watch Cinderella story. Because those are two top tier movies that will satisfy me. I also have pumpkin cookies with cream cheese chips to make. So that's what this evening's gonna be looking like. I'm gonna try to get some more into this. I wanna get to page 200. That's like 53 more pages. I think I can do it. I don't know why I'm reading so slow. I really like it. So I need to get it together. But we'll check back in with you later. I have Good Will Hunting ready to go. Ooh, I have to make my cookies. I can't forget about my cookies. But I'm in my gym jams, just ready for a little cozy night. I think while I'm watching my movie, I'm also going to do my last diamond art coaster. Look at these. I got them off Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. They're horror movie themed. That's my favorite. And there's like Pennywise, Chucky. I mean, they're just so cute, and I only have one left. So I think that's what I'll do, because it takes me longer than I like to admit, honestly. But it's relaxing. I only have Michael left. So, that's my plan. Now that we're in comfies, I'm gonna finish this book. I'm not a live, laugh, loving. How many pages? Oh, 100, exactly. Let's do it. I'll update you when I'm done. See ya. People really call it a ponytail holder? That's what it is, but isn't it just an elastic? Anyways. I just finished it. It's shortly after 11. I mean, whoa. It's shortly after 12. So it's gonna be my first book of October, which is annoying because I really wanted to finish it for September. But it's gonna be a 3-star for me. I liked it. I thought it was gonna be funnier than it was. I wanted it to be funnier than it was. But overall, like, I related to Casey with, you know, like, all of her stuff. I related with her. I liked Reginald, even though Frederick found him annoying. I liked him. I was actually surprised to see the ratings on Goodreads. I think it was like a 3.58, but I can see like why the average would be a 3-star. That's what I feel. It was a good book. I would recommend it to people who like little fun, cheesy romance books. Hello! So we finally finished my book. I finally finished. Don't even know where it is, but you know it by now. I finished it. It's a 3 out of 5. I enjoyed it. I think that people who like more of a slow burn, roommates trope, romance would love this book. I liked the vampire element. I've never read a book like that before. It was fun. I'm not like, there's not much to say about a romance. It was a fun time. I enjoyed myself. Is it my all-time favorite book? No. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite, but I still had a fun time reading it. I finished 2 books, so that's pretty good. I finished Protecting You, and my roommate is a vampire, so I'm feeling pretty good. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I look forward to making more vlogs. I had a fun time. It kind of forced me to read, even though it took me so long. So let me know if there's any books that you want me to read or any of your suggestions, and I'll look into them. But with that being said, thanks so much for being here and watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one.